In 1941, a brutal SS officer at Auschwitz had a simple, horrifying idea. He looked at a common pesticide and saw a new way to kill. This man, Karl Fritzsch, would change the course of history with one experiment. But why did he do it? And what happened when he tested his theory on helpless prisoners? The answers are more disturbing than you can imagine. Just when you thought the horrors of Fritzsch's twisted mind couldn't deepen, we must pause, but the darkness is far from over. If this chilling tale has gripped you, like and subscribe to our channel for more haunting crime stories that will leave you unsettled. Now back to the grim reality of Auschwitz, where Fritzsch's sinister plans began to unfold. Karl Fritzsch wasn't always a monster. Born in 1903 in Bohemia, he came from a poor family and worked as a sailor before joining the Nazi Party. By 1934, he was at Dachau, learning the ropes of cruelty. Transferred to Auschwitz in 1940 as deputy commandant, he quickly gained a reputation for sadism. He'd tell prisoners they'd only leave through the chimney, but his darkest innovation was yet to come. Fritzsch oversaw starvation, torture, and brutal punishments. In July 1941, he sentenced 10 prisoners to immurement, being walled up alive. One, Maximilian Kolb, volunteered to die in place of another. This act of cruelty was just a prelude. Fritzsch was searching for a more efficient way to kill, and he found it in a pesticide called Zyklon B. The stage was set for something unimaginable. In late August 1941, Fritzsch conducted his first experiment. He locked 20 to 30 Soviet prisoners of war in the basement of Block 11 and released Zyklon B gas. It worked. Days later, he tried it on 100 more. Then, on September 3, he gassed 600 Soviet POWs and hundreds of sick Poles. Fritzsch watched as the gas did its work, proving mass murder could be industrialized. But why did he start this? Fritzsch's experiments were a success in the Nazis' eyes. They led to permanent gas chambers at Auschwitz-Birkenau, where over 1 million would die. But Fritzsch didn't stay to see it all. In 1942, he was transferred, and by 1944, he was dismissed for corruption. Sent to the front lines as punishment, he vanished into the chaos of war. What became of the man who started it all? Historians believe Fritzsch died in the Battle of Berlin in 1945, but his body was never found. No trial, no justice. The twist: he may have escaped accountability, but his idea didn't. The gassing method he pioneered was used to kill millions, yet he possibly evaded capture. Some speculate he survived under a new identity, leaving a legacy of horror without facing consequences. Karl Fritzsch's idea to use Zyklon B transformed Auschwitz into a death factory. His experiments marked a dark turn in history, yet his fate remains a mystery. What do you think happened to him? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more untold stories from the past.